get you ready, Jan. Oh, I thought, yeah. I need some more of those desktop. I'm gonna have to get myself some more desktop plugins. That's
Out of the way though, because you don't need them plugged in all the time.
okay. I think yours
I
is
did hide
ready.
all those cords under the thing.
Oh, you do. I've got clippies that hide those too. They're in my drawer.
Put a thing around them and
Yeah.
twist them under. Semen will suffice.
Oh, I know. Thank you for helping me, because it would be forever before I got around to it. Okay. I'm going to do your brown nails. We'll change those out. You ready to have a flashy red set?
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. Okay. Let me get my e-file turned up to 15,000 RPMs, and let me see your hand, Jandy. There we go. That's why my back is hurting. Because I'm not pulled up close enough. Hello, coming in. How are you? We're just doing a red set of nails today. Should be really pretty. Phew, I just sneeze. Goodness. Yeah, there's some allergies out in this weather right now. Take off our cat eye. And make sure we've got, yeah, there's still some cat eye on here. Hello, Vladimir. How are you? I'm going to leave a good layer of her gel because it's still pretty good up here. I'm just going to take off her cat eye and her little nail decor.
Says I'm good, thanks.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Hi, Dad. Says hi.
You guys ready for the holidays?
What kind of nails are you doing?
We're going to do beautiful red sparkly nails. It should be a lot of fun.
Tammy said hi.
Hey, Tammy. I'm doing our red nails today. I think we'll do one red and gold. Or red and silver, Jandy. What would you prefer? Red and silver?
Yeah.
Okay. Jandy really never knows what she's walking into when she sits in the chair.
What shade?
Red. A gorgeous red.
Subscribe.
They're going to be sparkling. She's going to be festive. She's having some photos, some Christmas photos done next week. So she'll at least have one hand done for her Christmas photos. We'll do something with the other one next week. We'll find something to do. Okay, let me switch out bits. I'm going to change to my arbor band. And we'll get the rest of this here. Just kind of clean her up. Oops, let me get my arbor band off. Sometimes it can be a bear.
Try, subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We appreciate you, Scribe. We go live a lot over here, so get ready. Okay, let's change out my bit. Let's do some pretty nails. Okay, let me see your hand. We'll just clean up around here. I'm going to zoom you guys in. And I'm just kind of evening things out. Let's see. We're going to add some more gel, so we'll fix that today. We will fix it. Let's get around her little cuticle area and her sidewall. Have you guys done anything exciting this weekend or holiday-ish? Hello, Young Soon. There we go. We're just kind of doing a very easy clean on her because it wasn't too long ago that we did this set, so on this hand. So I don't want to, I like to take care of the natural nail, so I don't really like to overdo it. Let me get this. All right. Just got some dirt around this part, so I'm just kind of kicking that around. I don't know what that must not. I don't. Could be stain because actually you just washed your hands a minute ago. So.
Nope, stayed home and lost my voice.
Oh no, Tammy. Jandy made some holiday cookies. Well, like the, what are those called, Jandy?
Haystacks.
Yeah, the haystacks and stuff. Some white chocolate and some caramel. Oh, butterscotch, not caramel. All right.
I'm loving to watch this.
Oh, well, I don't know, April. I'm kind of surprised too. I'm glad though you're enjoying it. We usually make it pretty relaxing, and so it's a good way to just kind of not stress out and maybe learn a few things along the way. Never know. Okay, I'm going to back us up.
Tammy had plans to Christmas shop, but wasn't feeling it.
Yeah. I tell you anymore. Well, we've just got not babies in the family, kind of like just young, like teenager age-ish. So I've just, for the past couple of years, I've just been doing the gift cards because I can, either run by Walgreens and grab a couple gift cards or just get it through Amazon. It just makes it easy. Because, you know, anymore it's hard to keep up with what the kids like and what they don't like and what they have and don't have. So I'm going to zoom this out just a tinge. Okay.
Clara said hi.
Hello, Clara.
8-Ball, from what country do you belong to?
We are in the United States. We're in Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. I would say that we're not your typical Texan here in this house. Just in the sense that we're not Republican. No. We're not, yeah, we're a little atypical Texan. I feel like things have gotten so crazy lately. There we go. And I'm just pointing her finger just a tiny bit more since we're doing red. I think it'll be really pretty on her. Just to have a little bit more pointed fingers, I should say. We're going to keep every bit of our length and try to point them best we can. They're kind of not quite long enough to do like a sharp almond with, but we're gonna try to keep it as nicely pointed as we can, as almondish as we can get them. Okay, there you go. And I just kind of like to start my tip first.
Spark Bracelet said hi.
Hey, Spark, how are you? I enjoyed last night getting to talk to everybody, and I'm glad you subbed up. There we go. Let's get your thumb. Bring it in just a little bit here. Over here, and we'll just kind of, sometimes it's hard to get the thumbs to hang just right so where you can really get a good look at it and see how you need to shape it, but you just keep maneuvering it around until you can get a good angle on it. Need to curve it in just a little bit more over here. There we go. Okay, I feel like that looks pretty good. Let me take down some of the bulk at the tip just a wee bit. Okay. Alrighty, let me grab us a Biob color because she just wears Biob. So, or builder in a bottle, I should say, because some people don't necessarily call it Biob. Let me grab us a nice, just kind of skin-toned color. Here we go. Flesh-toned. This one is called Spirited. It's got, let's see, is this the one that has a little bit of glitter in it? No, it doesn't have a little bit of glitter in it. We might have used Spirited last time, too. Very possibly. Worried me. I thought I'd knocked something. I thought I spilled something. I was like, oh no, I spilled something. Okay, I'm gonna get my Young Nails swipe. This is gonna clean the surface and prepare her nails to receive the holy gel.
Ball, do men come to your spa to make the nails look shiny and good?
Hey, 8-Ball. I have had men come and sit in my chair and, Yeah, and have their nails done. Yeah. Not as many men. I think a lot of men probably think that it's more of like something that women should be doing, But honestly, it's something we all need because it's really so nice and it's good for you and it's healthy for your nails, Well, to have like a manicure,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be colored.
No. No, it's really nice. I would totally be
Rob
happy
Bradley
for.
says, "Hey, my friend, happy holiday."
Hey, Rob, how are you? I'm going in now with my Young Nails Protein Bond. This is also going to help us with our adhesion. Now there's a little bitty area right here that I probably, well, no, the gel's on there pretty good. I was going to say I probably could have filed that gel off, but like I said, we're going to be doing her nails frequently anyway, so I'm not going to sweat it. But usually if the gel is kind of lighter colored, like right there, it usually means that it's thin enough that it wants to flake off. I'll check it here in a second with a little bitty stick and we'll find out just how loose it is, but I'm not too worried about it.
Tammy says, "I give my husband a manicure and I put a matte top coat on. He likes how strong
nice.
it makes his natural nails."
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, I have one client of mine, she's so funny. She can't stand anything but like her natural nails. And that's what we do. We just use a matte top coat on her too. She loves the way it looks.
Had to convince her of it.
Yeah, we had to convince her. It's taken her a while to allow me to put gel on her nails.
Rob said, "Great, what's on the nail menu today?"
Nail menu is red today. Red and flashy. That's what we're doing. Well, pretty and flashy. It's gonna be colorful and it's going to be sparkly. Okay, spirited by the gel bottle. And hopefully, no, it's a thick one. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a thinner one. Let me grab a thinner one. Hopefully we won't have to mix up a little concoction today for her. Okay, I'm gonna grab Bunny. This is our Bunny Biob from the gel bottle again. Let's see if she is a little thinner. Yeah, she's a little thinner. She's still thick, but she's a little thinner. She's a real pretty color though. She's very pale colored. Okay, and this is my kind of go around for my base. And so I'm not gonna sweat too much exactly how it's positioned, just that it's all over the nail and exactly where we want our gel to kind of flow. And once I get it on each nail, I'm just gonna come back around with my little mini brush and we're just gonna kind of make sure it's not sticking up funny somewhere. And I'm just gonna kind of work it in the area. If it seems like it's not going on the nail all the way, I'll just kind of brush it in like so. I'm in the mood for Christmas music. I wish we could play it on here.
I'm surprised some of the older stuff isn't, what do they call it, public something?
Yeah, I know. It probably is, but we just don't know which ones,
Yeah. Though I think there should be a channel.
Oh, I did hear, which this is kind of tricky. I did hear that if you're a member of YouTube Prime or whatever, that you can play songs from their playlist on your lives. Because I was watching a show not too long ago, and the host that was on there was listening to music on her lives, and she's a real big channel. So I asked her, I was like, now how are you listening to music on your live and not getting in trouble for it? And she's like, because that's one of the perks to being YouTube Premium. And I said, oh, did not know that.
Still ought to be some, let's see, YouTube. Is it called royalty free or something?
Uh-huh.
Free Christmas music.
Jandy's going to see if she can find some for us.
No copyright. I got some.
You found some? Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more gel for this finger. Just kind of right up in here again, where it was not wanting to stick.
No.
And if you're real close to the skin, wherever you're applying a little bit bigger dollop, I'm just going to flash cure it. Just like flash it real, just a short little minute. That way it won't run on her skin while we're fixing the others. I've got to fix my brush. I've got like a loose little wild hair on here. And every time I start doing people, I'm like, oh Lord, that thing's going to drive me nuts. I'll just have to soak my brush in some hot water and fix her bristles. I probably put her cat back on her and got that hair stuck wonky. Okay, nuke. She's going to go in the nuker just for like 30 seconds. You should be good. I'll cut that little wiry hair off. There. Oh, yeah, she's loud, Jenny. You could always put it on like super low. Okay. Kind of stir this up a little bit because we want it to flow best as possible here.
Without copyright. Okay.
Okay, come here with your hand. She thinks she found something for us to listen to. And I'm just going to keep this just right down this center part. Can lightly pull it there at the end. No, that's good. We'll have to ask them if they can hear it, but it's not too loud. Let us know if you guys can hear the Christmas music coming on in the background. Jandy thinks she found some royalty free. Okay, let me get this little side over here. I'm just bringing this down.
8 Ball said, wow, it's looking very nice and shiny after your little manicure.
Right?
This is the first time I'm watching so long for a nail manicure.
Oh, wow. It's a lot of fun, really, to do it. It's challenging because it's like you're trying to get it really nice and straight, and I try to get it pretty good before she's gonna stick her hand under the lamp to cure it. Like I need a little bit more right now. And I'll just put it right up here. I'm gonna have to get some more, make this a little bit more runny. Just coming right down that center. I'm just kind of bringing it over if I can tell that there's an area that looks like it doesn't have enough. And then how I can tell if I get it straight is when I kind of tilt the nail around, we can look at the light that I have above the client, and that light reflection in the nail should be very straight and similar to the light above it. Like that. Do you see how the light is looking good? Well, I got several lights because see there, the ring light comes in there. It's getting a little wonky down here, I can see.
J-Rob.
Hey, J-Rob. Bring some of this back up. It gets a little wonky right around in here. But if you play with it too long, if you try to fuss and get that light looking perfect for too long, it'll really get wonky on you. So let me pull the end back up, and then we're just gonna have her turn her hand over, which when she turns her hand over, it just kind of makes the gel kind of come more to this part of the settle, like we're trying to work with gravity. So I'll just keep her here for like 5 seconds and then go into a lamp. Okay, while she's doing that, I'm gonna clean my little palette here, and we're gonna create a little bit runnier of a gel because the gel bottle in particular is a thicker gel, and I kind of prefer to work with a thinner gel. So for the most part, I do. When it comes to biop gels. Okay. All right, get a little bit on my palette here. I know it is, isn't it?
Is it supposed to be?
Yeah, they like theirs thicker. You know, different people prefer different things. And this is how they prefer. Well, theirs usually isn't quite this thick for the most part. But, you know, if you don't use it like constantly, if you're not getting it out every day using it, then it can get a little bit thicker. Which is, since I don't see, you know, a ton of people. Okay, I'm just getting a little bit of base because base is a little bit runnier. Well, it's a lot runnier. And I'm just putting a little bit of base on there, and we're gonna mix it up. Let me get my little stirrer. And this will thin it out pretty nicely. Just stir, stir, stir. Okay. Let me get off that little bit there. There we go. And since we did that, let me get my brush, my gel brush. Alrighty. Okay, we're on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit on my brush for a slip layer, which a slip layer is just gonna be our runny layer, our non-dried layer. Put it everywhere you're gonna want your gel to go. Then get a little bit bigger bead. Put it right in the center. Do you see how much easier this is moving around now that we've mixed in a little bit of that base? Just keep in mind when you add the base, you are also, changing the strength up just a wee bit. Jandy doesn't need a whole lot of strength though because she's got nice thick nails. Kinda.
Use them a lot.
Yeah, she does. She's really rough on her nails. Okay. Now I'm going to go grab my little brush and we're just going to work some of this back in where we didn't get too close previously. And I like to get as close as I can to that side wall. Okay, I'm going to go right back around up here and up the center of the nail.
Mabel says hi.
Hey Mabel, how are you? I got Jandy in the chair again here today.
She's fine. How about you?
Good, good. I kind of tweaked my back last night. I realized though I'm not sitting in my chair properly. And her nail is misshapen. Do you see how off it is? I'll have to shape it for you better. I didn't do a good job. Okay, go ahead and nuke. Oh, she just had an accident. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know how you did that either.
Is it the middle one or the...
Oh, did I? Did I grab the wrong nail? I don't know. Oh, did you not hear before?
I don't know.
It seems like maybe you didn't. Okay, it's okay. I think maybe she had her hand in the lamp before without it being on. Or either that or I skipped a nail. I'm not sure. I don't know what we did. But we're going to fix it. Don't worry. Okay, in the lamp. Sandy's had a migraine headache today, unfortunately. But hopefully she'll feel better later. Maybe we can watch a movie. Is there anything good on Netflix?
Watch that. Welcome to Dairy. The It Kids.
Oh, the It. Okay. There's It, and there's we got to finish our documentary on Puffy.
I keep seeing a thing. I don't know if it's true. I just assume it is that 50 Cent ended up the reason they have all that footage following Diddy around is because Diddy told these people he was going to pay him to follow him around. Well, he didn't pay him.
Put your thing on so that people can hear you. Hold on, Jandy's going to put her microphone on so y'all can hear her better.
So, Diddy, 50, found those people, told them he'd pay them by the footage, and they happened to be with one of the only channels that comes on in prison. So he's just trolling him to troll him. You know.
Yeah.
Pay people should pay people.
Yeah.
And not been a
I agree.
grosso.
Right.
J-Rob said, ugh, me too. I have awful migraines and today's one of those days.
Oh, gosh, J-Rob, I'm sorry.
Tammy P says, have you seen Love and Death? It's a true story.
Oh, no, but I would love that, though. Love and Death. I'd say I would love it because I love documentaries. Well, but we both love documentaries.
Doesn't sound familiar.
No, it doesn't sound familiar at all. We're going to look it up and see. It sounds, yeah, I love documentaries. Jandy's looking it up already. I saw that there was a docu-series on people, who've like lost their kids in the school shootings and stuff. And I was like, oh gosh, that would be interesting to kind of see their perspective on things and what they deal with after, the crowd is gone and things kind of settle in and their new way of being is set in motion, So tragic.
Caroline said hi.
Hey, Caroline.
Love and death.
Okay, let me get over here.
Oh, maybe we...
Did we see it?
In 80s Texas, a small-town housewife yearning for more lands in the spotlight when her love affair ends in murder. With Elizabeth Olsen, Jesse Plemons, and Lily Rabe.
Who's it based on? See what... I'm curious, because I've always followed true crime.
Is that Candy?
Oh, Candy, like from Wiley?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think we watched this one.
We didn't see this one. Yeah, we'll have to watch it. You know what, too? We went by not too long ago. Well, probably, it's probably been a year or more now. We went by Candy's house in Wiley, and I filmed it for the Nail Channel here. And we went by her house in Wiley, and then I also went by the hotel, the little motel where they used to meet up and stuff. I went there because they were just about to tear that motel. Well, they've been kind of tearing it down. Yeah. But they were just about to tear the rest of it down. And it's really historical here. Not for that reason, of course, but it's just a historical little motel. And so I wanted to be sure and get what we could on camera. But yeah, somewhere on my feed you can find it. I'm glad, though, that we went and did that because they did tear it all down. It's just a parking lot now. They paid Paradise to put up a parking lot. Literally.
Yeah, Tammy said,
okay.
Nuke. It's based in Texas.
Yeah, I remember. It's not too far from us. It's about 45 minutes.
Wiley?
Yeah. What would you say it is? An hour? 30?
15.
Oh, you think 15? Okay.
20 maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I don't go out there too often. It's a cute little town. It's really growing up, too. Okay, come on out, Jandy.
Is that the lady that left her baby at home to go have an affair?
No, Candy is the one that you've probably heard of her. There was a movie over on Hulu called Candy. It was like a little series, and it was based on a true story. And I can't remember her last name right now. Candy Montgomery? I think it's Montgomery. Yeah, Montgomery.
Remember the girl that...
She was having an affair. She did have kids, and she had a wealthy husband. They had a real nice life, but she started having an affair. And then she decided that she was going to kill some people so she could continue to have her lover. And yeah, it's a crazy story. Crazy, crazy. She killed somebody, so she probably would have killed more if she wouldn't have gotten in trouble for the one she did.
I'll have to go look and check it out. It was pretty interesting. Not sure if I cared for the ending. Can't remember now.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
The other... was in that one. I think Melanie Linsky was a not the main character, but
Candy Montgomery. I like the way though that Candy was shot. You know, that was a good little docuseries.
Biel, Jessica
Oh,
Biel.
That's right. Jessica Biel was in it.
Care for her, but she was good in it.
Yeah.
And who else was in that? Yeah, Linsky, Pablo Schreiber.
Okay, go in the nuker. Just for like 10 seconds. Yeah, that was a crazy little story. You know, the other one that's a crazy story that still, I feel like still we haven't heard the end of is, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to think of their name? Not Daybell. Darlene Routier. Not Darlene. I knew I was going to say it wrong before I could say it right. The Darlene Routier case with her little boys. It was based out of Rowlett, Texas, and it was her and her husband. He was a much older man, very wealthy, and she kind of came from a not so wealthy family, and she took care of their little boys at home and was very, very close with them. She had 3 little boys. And then some crazy things. Her husband's a little weird. He's a little money hungry, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but basically, one night they're broken into in their home, and somebody kills 2 of the kids and almost kills Darlie Routier. Dad survives. He was upstairs with the youngest baby, oddly enough, by himself. And
Sugar said, I made it.
Hey, Sugar. But I feel like, so this is why I feel like so she's convicted, or someone's convicted. Let me say it like that because I don't want to spoil it. Well, you kind of know now that I've said Darlie. Okay, so Darlie's convicted. She's in prison. However, I have always believed that whole thing was a setup. I don't know how much, as far as what I believe, how much do I think Darlie knew about it beforehand? I don't know. I don't think that the plan was to kill the kids necessarily. And I was always thinking, because I thought that whenever they had the trial, I kind of thought it was a little bit of not a scam, but I mean, they really were giving it to Darlie at trial. And a lot of things that went on back then are things that happen a lot now, but back then they didn't. And so people looked at them like a little crazy, whereas in today's time, they wouldn't. And there's evidence that really didn't come out as a big deal in trial. So I've always just kind of been waiting for like that case to get busted wide back open. There are suspects in that case that have never been fully interrogated the way that a suspect should be. And now that the little baby, because this happened in the 80s, and now the little baby who was upstairs with Dad has some things to say, which is interesting.
How old was the little one?
He was an infant, but okay, in the nuker. Oh, come here! She just did it again.
Dang. Onward.
I know. It's the cords at my desk.
And it's because I, quote, fixed them. A lot of good that did.
Well, it's okay. It happens. But, yeah, I kind of just keep waiting because I'm like, something's going to come out with that trial. Something's going to come out.
So the baby remembers stuff?
No, the baby does not remember. Thank you for catching me up where I was. The baby doesn't remember stuff, but the baby, after mom went to jail, the baby grew up with dad. Go in the nuker. Baby grew up with dad and also grew up with dad's side of the family and mom's side of the family. And knows some things from that. And believes now that he is older and he knows everybody involved and has a relationship with everybody involved. He believes that, should I just tell you? He believes that his father is guilty and that his mother was innocent. So, and that's it kind of goes along with what I believe as well, and what some witnesses have come out and said. And so I'm just kind of waiting for like that to get corrected, in my opinion. Okay, give me your hand.
Sugar said, what are we doing today?
I am doing Jandy a red set after we get her built back up here. I'm just kind of building her nails right now.
Tammy said, how long ago was Darley's?
I want to say it was in 95. It was right up the road from us in Rowlett, Texas, which back then was like kind of it was in a suburb area, but a growing suburb. Now that place is really taken off. It's good too because there's a lot of footage from back in that time because Court TV was starting. So Court TV has a lot of the trial footage, and then also from the night it happened. It was a big case from the moment it happened.
I thought we watched some documentary.
We did. We watched a really long documentary. There's tons of documentaries on them. We watched a long one, but it was real good. It was very thorough.
Netflix?
I don't think it was on Netflix. I think we watched it on YouTube.
Oh,
and I think, was it called like something like, I think the title of the one we watched was like, What We Know Now, versus What We Knew Then, or something like that. Would mom have been convicted? And okay, I'm just kind of evening out her. Oh, we got gel on your finger.
That's what I did a minute ago.
Yeah. There we go. Darley Routier. It's a really good case.
God dang it.
Are you spelling it wrong?
It keeps auto-correcting.
Oh.
Darley. Are you documentary?
I'm just kind of keeping the bulk where I needed it and then just kind of thinning it out. Otherwise, because we're going to go over it with a little sponge anyway.
The case against their mother? Does that sound right?
Is that a long one?
The Last Defense.
The Last Defense. The Last Defense is what it's called. Yep.
The Last Defense from 2018.
Yep.
This one.
Is the other one newer?
The other one, the case against their mother, is maybe
a better one
this year.
Oh, okay. So there's another one called The Case Against Their Mother.
See, it's
that we may have to watch too.
Minutes. Oh,
that's a short one.
What's her name?
Oh, Jandy said forget it.
I don't care for her. That true crime girl we used to watch. The Coffee.
Oh, Coffee and Crime.
Whatever her name is, with that
yeah.
one cop. The Last Defense.
Yeah, I'm just kind of evening out where I needed a little bit more, since I had it on my plate anyway. And we're going to shape it anyway. I don't need this much here, though. Bring this up here where I need it. Pull this down.
Yeah.
Hey, Yaya.
Huh?
Okay, Nuke. Nuke. How are you, Yaya? There's so many good, though, documentaries out there on true crime. Because what was that one, Jandy, that we watched on Netflix? Or if you guys can remember, it's about, goodness, not Reese Witherspoon played her. Who's that girl that kind of looks like Reese Witherspoon? She also kind of looks like Jewel. Renee Zellweger. Yeah, Renee Zellweger played.
True crime.
Yeah, remember it was on Hulu? It was like just like maybe a year or two ago. Oh my goodness. That was a good one. It was kind of like the Candy case. But it was her best friend. You don't remember? Maybe you guys will remember. Yeah, it was real good. Okay, clean her up. So now she's set with her strength, so we can actually get started on shaping and then our pretty color, our pretty polish. Okay, let's get you shaped. I'm going to turn my e-file on. We're just going to go on 10,000 RPMs. And let me get, let's see. I thought I had my little light on, but I didn't. Okay, I'm going to zoom us in. I'm going to put us down a little bit and zoom us in. Let's try that. Okay, now we're going to really even this effort out. Well, I say that. Let's see. Put in Renee Zellweger. I can't remember who else was in it. Well, it's not thin. You just must be sensitive. It's definitely not thin. We've put a lot on here. And I think this one actually has like the top coat built into it too. Because I've noticed that the ones with the top coat built in are a little bit harder to shape. Which I like to shape mine, so. I think it's meant for the person that likes to just do it by oven, do everything while they're applying the gel.
Caramel CC said hi.
Hey, Caramel CC.
Oh, the thing about Pam.
Yeah, the thing about Pam.
That was good.
What was her name, Pam? Huff?
Maybe.
The Pam Huff story, I bet.
Betsy Faria. And
yeah.
Yeah, she was. We watched the actual interviews after, and she was pretty spot on with her.
Yeah, she did a great job at portraying her. That's exactly what Pam Hupp looked like and acted like.
Yeah, Hupp, H-U-P-P.
Hupp. Okay. I was thinking Huff.
That sounded right there.
Okay. All right. There you go. What I'll do, after I go over this with the e-file, I'll go over it with my little file and we'll reshape our tip here. Since we saw that there was one that was a little out of shape here. Or there was one or two that were a little out of shape. Just keep it thin too on these sides here. And we'll make sure we've got a really nice surface to work on. Although I think with today's look, it kind of doesn't matter that you have a super duper nice surface. So you don't have to bother with it too much. Plus, this would be another great look for if you're doing your own and you're doing your dominant hand with your non-dominant, because this is one of those looks that you don't have to be perfect. Because the surface is going to have kind of its own little look of texture anyway. Yeah, it's a little difficult to file this, the biobs that have the built-in top coat in them. I just want to keep that just a tiny bit slimmer. Now I've created a dent in it. Okay, we're not going to worry too much about it. We'll get it with the file. Did you lose a stone? Jandy's looking at something on her other hand. Okay, you don't think so. All right. It looked like maybe you thought you lost a stone. Okay, don't want to go too thin on the tip of this one because we're going to probably come at it from the underneath. Yeah, I need to get it better on the underside. If I don't, Jandy's aunt will be sure to get on to me about it.
Yeah, no kidding.
She'll tell me, her nails are a little too thick.
She says she wants Christmas nails or no?
Yes, she wants ombre chrome. Yep, so that's what we're going to do with her. I've never done ombre chrome before, but we're going to do it.
Practice.
Yeah, I will. Yep. Okay. Now I'm going to go with my file. Actually, I need a better file than that. Here we go. I want to get my edge just a little bit. And let's... I'm not the world's best at protecting people's skin here yet. Since I'm a newer nail tech, I haven't quite mastered that part. So if I go slower, that would be why. I think though I feel like getting people is kind of part of the learning process, fortunately. Okay, I want this just a little bit more. Okay. All right, let's loosen up, Jandy. There you go. Okay, I'm going to kind of rotate. Start getting it from this way.
Dia,
there we go.
Roussel, and Rabia.
Dia Roussel. What is that? Is that her name?
No, Dia, long name.
Oh.
And then Roussel Martins, and then...
Hey, Dia.
Rabia Mercy. Sorry, you people with the hard names.
I've got a hard names too, so. Well, when it's the full. It's not hard for everybody, but some people find it hard, so I get it. Jandy's got an easy name.
You'd think.
Yeah, you do get called some strange things.
Yeah.
bit so I can bend you. Jandy's like the Tin Man. Okay. Get around this part. So her nails grow kind of inward. Like they grow, sorry, not inward, downward. So I do try to correct that without overcorrecting it, just or not doing it too much because she likes her nails as well. So okay. Or she likes, to keep her natural shape as much as possible. I think a lot of girls do.
Like the pointed though.
Yeah. I know several of my clients, have like some different shaped nails, like whether they be ski sloped or downward sloped, but they want to, they want to keep as much of their natural shape, even if it does, flare up or flare down, they like to kind of keep that. I don't know, it's a little strange.
It's what you're used to your whole life.
Yeah, I guess so. Like to me, I just kind of think, gosh, if there was a way to fix like all of our problems, why not? But yeah, not everybody is up for it. Okay, let me hang you off. Okay. You know what I've been hungry for lately that we haven't had in forever is Cheesecake Factory. I've been craving it.
I was thinking about that cheesecake the other day. For
Were
some
you?
reason, someone must have said something.
Yeah, I've been craving it.
Maybe we can go there for Christmas.
Yeah, I think we'd have to go before or something, because it'll probably be busy on Christmas.
Probably not open Christmas.
I know what we won't be doing though. We're not going to anybody's like dinner plans. Well, except for some people. No, I'm kidding. I say that because our Thanksgiving plans were completely trashed. Relax.
Tell Joe to make Thanksgiving stuff for Christmas.
You think she'd be up for it?
I'm not asking.
Oh, you're not asking. You're going to... Jandy. That is not right. Okay. Let me get...
Just Kyler said hi.
Hey, just Kyler. Okay. We had a good time over at Sugar's last night. We chat while she did her live and showed us the new Madame Glam colors. Yep. They were very pretty and sparkly. Okay, let's get you cleaned up. And I'm kind of focusing, when I do this, I focus on her little side ditches. We'll call it the side ditches of her nails. These little ditches where all of the things like to get stuck.
George said thanks. Tammy said it was fun.
Yes, it was.
I had a great time too. Glad you came.
Yes. Yeah, usually I'm there. I'm usually just quiet because I'm watching on the TV. But our TV flipper is not working right now. So Jandy was like, just watch your phone or whatever until I can fix it tomorrow. So I was on my phone, so I got to chit chat. But I know that Sugar said that there's a way to talk on your phone, on your TV, like if you want to chat.
Huh.
We just don't know how to do it. Let me see your thumb.
Sugar says, grateful for all. Love y'all a lot. Sorry I'm sweeping, almost done.
Oh, no problem. We love you too. We got a great community. Great little community. Okay, let's get you cleaned up again. Get myself cleaned up too. We'll look and see if there's any little cuticle snags that we can get. But honestly, we don't do a whole lot of like deep cuticle work, just because here in the States, it's a little bit different. And then also, I have health issues, so I try not to, on myself, I try not to overdo it, just so I don't open myself up for any infections. So we got to keep Jandy healthy too. But you guys out there, be careful. I'm hearing that new flu going around is really, really bad. They said that in Australia, it has this year. It's like taken more lives than COVID did over there. And it's here, so, but it spreads very, very easily, they said. Let's get your little dry skin here. And she likes to pick her thumbs. She likes to tear the skin around her cuticles. So we're not going to do too much on that one either. Okay. Alrighty, Jandy, are you ready for your color?
Yeah.
And the prettiness? Okay. Let's get going. I'm going to get a base coat. Can you guys see pretty good, the lighting? Okay. It's a little dark, I know. I'm not sure what happened, but I've got to get some new lights. Because something happened with something, and it's darker over here. Okay.
Maybe that's good.
We'll see how it does.
I feel like one of these kinds.
Okay, stay still for me.
Coming from this direction would be maybe a.
I'm gonna get some of those. I can't remember what they're called, but they attach like to your desk. They're like the little square lights, so that way I can move them around when I need to.
Oh, you know what? I wonder.
What?
I was gonna say I've got that really bright little one in there. I think.
Is it the same little one like I have behind me? Or wherever it is.
Mm-mm.
Okay, go in the nuker, just for like 10 seconds.
Oh, it's like a emergency light or something.
Oh, huh.
But it's super bright.
Because I've got one that I have behind me, but it's not, it doesn't have anywhere to clip onto anything, so that wouldn't work, you know what I mean?
Well, I could put a clip on it though.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that one. I figured initially I had planned on attaching it in the center of.
Hand it to me.
Here, let me see your hand. You'll have to wait,
at it.
Jandy. Actually, we'll have to wait till we're done, because I'll need you to sit still, because we're going to be dealing with red.
I want silver.
Oh, no, this one didn't go to show. This one isn't. You scared me for a second. when you said that. This one's not going to show. We're going to have some fingers where it does show, so. Okay, so I'm just taking my gold foil, and we're going to put some gold foil on the nails that we're going to do all red. So that way we get some pop from under that color. There we go, that looks pretty good. Let's do this one.
Oh, let's see. Sugar. Okay, finally done sweeping now. Now I just got dishes and I'll be done. Rachel says hello from France. Really nice job.
Hey, Rachel, thank you. Let me get the rest of this glitter off here. Let's put that there. Let's do maybe a teensy tiny bit more. Okay, here's a little bit more. I want a little tiny bit more still. There we go. Okay. All right, we're done with our gold. And then I want to do silver. Grab a silver one. Let me do that. Or actually, the silver we're going to do a little bit different, so I'll get that here in a second. Let's do these first.
Sugar said the nails you made yesterday are so freaking cute.
Oh, thank you, Sugar. It took us a while. You know how that goes. All right, I'm going to use my V Beauty Pure, and this is number 123, and it's the Jelly Red, which I love. Let's zoom us in. It's a really, really pretty jelly.
Rachel says, really beautiful result.
Thank you.
I like that red.
Yeah, piece of steel for me, so I don't end up getting it all over you, Jandy. Okay, I'm gonna kind of clean her up a tiniest bit over here. Okay, let me see this one. Scoot your hand back just a hair. There you go. Oh, I see a hair. There we go.
Maria said hi.
Hey, Maria. Okay, we're going to get close as we can to our cuticle. Okay, done. Okay, nuke. Nuke for me. Did you hit it on anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sugar says I always miss a little on the right side for some reason, but I swear I get it when I'm looking right at it.
I know it. Oh, man. We all have our spots, don't we? That we're not as good at. Okay, come on out, Jandy. All right, there you go. Okay, I'm going to do some little bows, and I think I'm going to actually do them in white, and then we'll change the color. So let me grab my white. Here it is. I don't really want 2 bows though in a row, so maybe we'll do the bow on her ring finger, and then maybe we'll do a little glitter effect on the middle. I think that'll look good. Okay, let me first, I want to do my kind of my ribbons on my bow.
Sugar said it drives me nuts because I don't see it till after I'm done.
Oh, I know it. Okay, this is kind of my long ribbon. And then let's do our bow, and I think I want a bigger bow at this top part than I want at the bottom. So I'm just going to kind of make my bow here. What's that sound?
You just touching your
goodness, Edie.
back.
Okay, this one's going to be a smaller one.
Sugar said it's snowing here.
Oh, wow, nice. There we go. That's cute. It's a cute little bow. Okay. Let me nuke this just for a second. Just under my little light. Yeah, I think that's a super cute bow for Christmas. Okay. All right, let me get my red. We're going to use a different red for this, and it's a darker red, and it's called, let me see what it's called. Christmas Essence by Madame Glam. But I think this red will be really pretty with the other red that we're doing. Okay, give me your fingy. All right, and it's about to drip. Let me knock that little bit off. Okay, stay still for me. Okay. One line done. This one's a thicker one, so I can kind of put a little bit thicker dollop on it. Okay, stay still for me. I think Jandy gets impatient. She starts moving around, doing stuff. Or it's your head, isn't it?
Well, multiple things. Crawford's not secure.
Oh. Okay, stay still for me.
A person said hi. I just
hello.
subscribed.
Thank you so much. Welcome in to the chat.
Nicole and 8 somebody said hi.
Wow. Hello. I probably won't be able to say too much here in a minute, just because these lines, we're going to outline this anyway, but I just wanted to make sure and have a nice bows here.
There.
Okay, that's a cute bow. Okay, Jandy Nuke. While she's nuking, I'm going to grab my little diamonds over here from behind me, because we're going to put a tiny little diamond in the center. Oh, actually not a diamond. Let's put a little caviar bead. We'll do a tiny caviar. I say that and like 10 caviar beads just came pouring out of. We'll just push those to the side. Okay, let me grab some top coat to put this in. Okay, come on out for me. Okay, let's go ahead and get our bead on here. Just right smack dab in the center. And we'll probably put more than one. Let me see here. We'll stay with silver because she wants to do silver. And let me get maybe one more. There we go. That's very cute. Okay, let's nuke this real fast. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do our red and silver. So let me grab something from behind me real quick. Okay, got it. All right, so this one is gonna be red and silver, and it's gonna be kind of a glittered effect. So it's not gonna be really thick because we wanna keep it thin since we built our nail with Biob mostly. So I'm gonna put a little bit of base on here. Just very thinly. I'm gonna zap it just for a couple seconds just so it creates a tacky. Okay. And then I'm gonna take, I've got some red foil. I'm gonna lay down a little bit of red foil.
Wait, crazy.
I'm gonna try to keep it kind of in bigger chunks if I can keep it that way. We're gonna find out here. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. There we go. Crawford, are you getting in trouble? Oh, you told her she's fixing to get down.
I don't know if she wants down or if she just...
Who knows?
Extra.
Miss Crawford. Okay. There we go. That's probably enough of the red, of that red. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit back here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna grab, so on this one, you see how it kind of creates like some darker splotches? So I'm gonna go in with a different color, a little bit different color on here. Let me grab it. It's gonna be like a bright pink color. And we're just gonna put a little bit on it, just kind of here and there. And I grabbed the wrong one. Let's grab it again. There we go. And this pink is going to be Heart Glow by Madam Glam. It's one of my favorite pinks. Okay. I'm just going to kind of create just some some patterns through here, just to kind of cover up a little bit of that background, but I do want to keep it thin. And I may decide against this. I'm kind of not liking it too much with the glowy red, with the glittery red. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it too much? Does it look too Valentine's-y? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, new thought. We're gonna keep that red. Oh, I hope we can keep that red on there. Oh, probably we can't. Okay. It's okay. Nothing's cured, so.
Hang on, dude.
Hang on, little rascal. Don't worry about him. He'd be fine. You be fine, rascal. We'll get you in a second. Little man. Yeah, I didn't like, okay. We're just gonna keep it red and silver. I was hoping to be able to put some hot pink in there, but I think it goes too much against it. Okay, another base. Zap the base. Okay, red foil. Here we go. We'll have this covered back up and pretty in no time. There we go. Come off of there. Let me wipe my fingers. Okay, and I want it to kind of look like bigger pieces, so I'm gonna put a little bit more bigger pieces right here. There we go. Oops, our light went out. Okay. Alrighty, I think that will be pretty with what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that background so we don't do too much. Let's grab our silver, which is gonna be more kind of like a little bit of silver and some white. So, okay, I've got these little silvers that I got from Amazon, just in a little, they came in different colors of silver that were in like a multi-pack tray, really inexpensive. And let's,
did you use your garland yet?
Here, I'm gonna get a different, what garland?
Happy.
Oh, no, not yet, because it's a different color.
The red, isn't it?
No. But the other one that I really, really like is a different color.
Emily Rowling said, I love festive nails.
Aw, I do too, Emily. Okay. So it's a little bit of silver. We don't have any big silver pieces, but just a little bit. That was in here. Let's kind of get the sides kind of cleaned out a little bit. Make sure it's as flat as we can get it. Okay, that's looking good. Okay. Let's grab another. Let's see here. I want to stick with the silvery look, so let me look in here and see what I've got.
Right there.
I don't want to go, I've got another silver, but it's a little bit darker. So I don't want to do that one. You see, oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, I've got some silver that is, I don't know what the, there we go. I'm not sure, my light's kind of going out on us. Okay, let me box this up, get it out the way, and we'll use this other silver. Our light keeps going out on us. Okay, here's some silver. Yeah, don't do too much. You'll probably start hitting your nails here in a minute. Okay, get my little fuzzy buddy. I'm just going to kind of dip it in here. And I'm going to put more kind of lines here. So just kind of dabbing it just directly on. If I feel like it's not, I feel kind of like it's not sticking to our sticky layer. So I'm going to put some more base on. We're losing our light, guys, but don't worry about it. It's probably not liking how it's plugged in or something. You know what I mean?
It's like it's on a timer.
Yeah, it is on it. It has a timer, but we're not hitting it. You know what I mean?
I know, but maybe I did it wrong. Something.
Okay, put a little bit of this silver. Don't worry about it, Jandy. You know how stuff is. Stuff happens. Okay. I feel like we got a little work to do here. Let's see. Where is my... I need some Aura Flakes. Let me see where my Aura Flakes are. Oh, maybe instead of Aura Flakes, yeah, let's use some of this. We're going to use our Posh instead of Aura Flakes, at least for the moment, because Posh has a little bit bigger glitter in it, and it's from Gemini Cosmetics. And I think that'll be kind of look a little bit like snow.
There's that black glitter that she brought.
Oh, behind me, but we've kind of got a different color scheme going on. That's pretty. It's kind of stick with the festive. Okay, and then just to get some little pops out of it, some little pops coming through, let's grab an ultra fine glitter. Like we'll grab, let's do Sweet Lips. And let's get a little Sweet Lips. That'll give us some flash. Oh, I feel like you guys aren't really getting to see what it looks like. It's really pretty. I feel like it's kind of being covered up for the lack of light over here. Here, I'm gonna see if I can open up a window and get us any more. Oh, it's kind of not light out. It's not really light outside, but we'll try to work with what we got.
That's maybe pretty good, actually.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I need my silver foil. And that one's not my silver. Let's see. Here we go.
Sugar said it looks super festive and beautiful.
Good, good. That's what I was going for. I was fearing, though, my light keeps flicking off. So I thought, oh no, we're going to lose our light. Okay, I'm going to go with some of my silver foil. Not much, just a little bit. Let's do maybe kind of like a little line just through the center. Oh no. I know, I just took off a big chunk. Hang on. Oh. Hold on. Jandy's like, oh no. It's not about to be done. It's okay. We're going to fix you up. Oh no. This happens, guys. Shit happens. I'm so tired. And then you got to sit and suffer through we'll fix it up here. I'm trying to think of what we're going to do to fix it up. Cause
kind of a haphazard look anyway, though. So it's,
yes, let's put that red back there.
Okay.
I know, but I kind of liked. I worked so hard on the glitter. Okay. The glitter's not liking being on my fingers, or the foil, I mean. Don't worry about back by the cuticle. We will fix it. I'm going to pick up a little bit of this glitter back here. The silver glitter. Let's put a little bit more red on this tip. Well, if I can get it off my finger. Let's see, I'm going to try to get some of this off my finger here. All the foil is wanting to stick to my fingers. And not on the nail. Okay, nuke. All right, let's cover up our, do you see all this foil on my fingers?
Diana, say hi.
Hey Diana, how are you? We're having a catastrophe mess over here. You came just in time. Okay, let me grab something to wipe my fingers off with so I don't continue to get stuck to our nail art. Cover this up. Okay. Probably you're ready, Brandy. Come on out. I still have foil stuck on my finger. Okay, let's clean you up. It'll be a pretty candied nail. Pretty candied nail. Okay. Let's get our Synergy gel so we can, or actually instead of Synergy gel, let's use our gloss. We'll use our gloss gel here and cover it. Okay. This is Young Nails Gloss Gel. I don't want to build this up a whole lot. So we'll just kind of use this we'll use our gloss to just kind of put down a nice size top over it. It'll act as a top coat. Okay, I'm just kind of putting on a wet layer first. Let's see here. I feel like we still need some splashes of light in here. Okay, let me grab my Goldie Girl. We're gonna put some light flashes in this. We're getting some light flashes, but I feel like they could be better. I'll show you what Goldie Girl looks like here. So she's extremely flashy. She is by Gemini Cosmetics. And she'll work some miracles. There we go. Okay, Jandy, if you'll give that a quick, like 10-second cure for me. She'll add some more flash back in here. Because these are holiday nails, so they have to be flashy. Okay, come on out. Or at least, you know, as flashy as we can get them, right? Okay. All right, let's kick this off and spread her on here. Let's get her all covered with this gel. So when we shape her, she'll look real nice. Okay, Nuke. There we go. Okay, let me put my brush over here so I can get it out the way and it doesn't pick up any more glitter on it. Danny, do you see my brush container somewhere?
Is that the lid?
Nah. I will find it later. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get our top coat. We can get the others top coated. And then we'll wait to shape that one. Okay, let me see you. Let me see you. Okay. Looking pretty. Okay. Let's get our top. Okay, let's get our bow. I hear you, little man. I know. You think it's time to eat, huh? I know. Okay, then. Jandy wanted red Christmas nails too, to wear for the holidays, for her photos, which I think will be real cute. Okay, nuke that hand just for like 30 seconds if you would, please. Let me get my e-file ready and we'll get that one nail shaped up and top coated. Hopefully she comes out pretty. I know sometimes you never know, but I'm hoping. I mean, I've never had it come out ugly, so that's at least like a glitter. I've never seen a glitter nail come out ugly, so that's a good thing. Whoop. Shooting stuff across the table. There we go. Hang on, guys. Okay, I had to write somebody back real quick. Gotta get it. All right, had a message pop up. And of course it won't send. It's okay. I'm not gonna deal with it. All right, come out, Jandy. Come on out, Jandy. Okay, let's get this nail shaped up and see what she's gonna give us. Okay, I'm gonna kind of move you guys just to the side a little bit, just so I can see really well to shape her up. Okay, let's get my e-file on. Let's go, 14,000 RPMs. And I should just kind of need to just kind of wander through here with my e-file because it's not too thick.
Becky said hi.
Hey, Becky. You know what? For some reason, it looks like I'm removing glitter, but I'm hoping that that better not be the case because I know I put a good enough amount of our gel on here. I'm not really sure why it would look like that though.
Saw 5 Nights at Freddy 2.
Ah, how was it? Huh. Oh, I see, because we don't have the dust. We don't have the dust buster on.
Said it was good.
We are actually taking some of the color off of this. I'll have to put it back, but don't worry. I'd rather us have a smaller nail than... I'd rather us have a good shape than be obsessed that the glitter didn't... yeah, that's just so strange. It's okay, though. We're probably going to be redoing this now, guys. A little bit, at least. It's so bizarre. Maybe we won't be encapsulating it because I don't want it to look really thick. I don't want it to be thick. I know we put a lot of builder on, so I wanted to build it thin anyway, but yeah, maybe that's what we'll have to do. Okay, we're going to keep that on there. And then let's do, I'm going to do my red jelly. Where's my red jelly? Here, let's get this, and then we're going to do a red jelly and just make it look like it's kind of a fade. Like an ombre of gel. Let me get this side. I don't need to take away all of it, just a little. Okay, you're good. Get this tiny bit at the back. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Then let's do our jelly at the back. This is kind of all part of a lot of the fun of doing nails is trying new things, and then if it doesn't work out or it does work out, you learn new things along the way. You learn how to fix things, and maybe in that process you learn something new. All part of the fun. Okay, I'm going to grab my jelly again, because the only nail I really want to be bare is our bow. So, and I want to keep that like that. Okay. Hang on, little man, I hear you. I've got one of the dogs hollering for us. Or starting to cry, I should say. Not really hollering yet. You'll hear him when he hollers, if he ever hollers. He's usually not hollering. Unless it's time to eat. I like that. Maybe let's do a tiny bit at the tip. And just kind of have it be like a run through. Like that. Yeah, I like this. Okay. I'm gonna make this a bit thinner. Okay. Let me get the teeniest, tiniest bit wiped off right in here. There we go. Okay, Nuke. We'll see what that does. See, maybe we like that one better than with the foil underneath. You never know. We shall see here in a second. Okay, I'm going to put you guys more like this so we can look a little bit better. It's so bizarre how dark it is. Okay. Okay, come on out, Jandy. You're probably pretty good. Okay, let me see if I like these. You know what? I think I want this one completely covered with jelly. I think it'll look better. So much for being able to see the silver underneath, but it's still super pretty. Okay, nuke. And you'll go for 60 seconds, Jandy. Thank you so much, Sim. Simka, I would appreciate it. I do watch all the videos, trust me. You know what the problem is? One of the problems I've noticed is y'all's gel is so much thinner than my gel here. I need to get your gel. Yes, we do have to be patient, huh? That is a priority. And be flexible. Be ready, like if it's not working out, you got to be ready to change the plan, but still make it pretty. Okay, come on out. There you go. Okay. Scoot you back a hair. Yeah, see, there's still a lot of... It's so dark. Is y'all's screen dark? I'm curious if it's just mine. Is it dark, Jandy, on yours? Like, if you're looking on there? It's not? Okay. Well, if it's not on yours, then it probably isn't. Like, mine's extremely dark on my little window here.
Tammy's loving that bow.
I know, me too, Tammy. The more I kept seeing these bows, I was like, oh, I think they're so pretty. Okay, let's get you cleaned up. I like that this middle finger next to the bow is a little different glittered than the others. Is that one? This one needs a top coat. Does this one have a top coat? Yeah. This one has a top coat. This one needs a top coat. If we put one on before, it's gotten not as flashy. We'll go ahead and put another top coat on them.
Melissa said you did great.
Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. Okay, and Jandy, in the nuker for 1 whole minute. And we are just about done. Everybody, one hand down. She still has her little glittered ombre on from the other day on the other hand. Yeah, that's looking good. Her little sugared candy nails. Listen, can y'all hear the Christmas music in the background? I love it. I do love that the Russian girls are in the house. And yes, I watch you guys, and I do learn. I do get upset though that our gel is so thick and y'all's is so nice. I'm like, I need to find someone who can send me some gel. Okay, come on out, Jandy. There you go. Okay, let's just do a little bit of finish file just to make sure you're nice and crisp. You know what? This one's looking strange still. Like even the jelly looks not, we're gonna have to do something different here. Even that jelly's not looking great. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it for now, but we're gonna come back probably tomorrow or later tonight, and we're gonna come up with another plan for that nail, because if it were a client, I wouldn't let her leave like this. I just don't like it. I don't feel like it. I feel like it looks dull, and it doesn't look great. The rest of them I'm really happy with. I think that they're really pretty, but that one I'm not. But stay tuned to catch us, because we got to feed the dogs, so we've got to do that. They're like staring at us. Well, one's laying down being a good girl. I'll show you guys real quick. Edith is being a good dog. The rest are being loud because it's time to eat. So we're going to feed the granimals, and then I'll be back either later tonight or tomorrow, and we're going to fix that, okay? Come up with a new plan. All right. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Hey, Tammy, thank you. And I'll catch you soon, okay? I will. I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out on another live. But I gotta feed these dogs before they have my hide. Okay. All right, love you guys.